Hey, everybody. So, if you're new to my videos, I do custom adapters for tap handles. I do custom bottle opener adapters. I do custom umbrellas where the tap handle is the handle. Right now, I've been doing a series of videos working through a bunch of taps in my collection, and I'm taking requests for taps that people want to have featured. So if you have a request, drop it in the comments. Up next, I've got Select 55 is requested. I'm going to try and get around to that. I'm also going to try and get around to another Coors Banquet tap handles, so keep on following if you want to see those, as well as Guinness. So I've done some Guinness ones. I'm going to do a few more Guinness ones as well. But I've got a very special one. If you already know what this is, then you know what it is. If you don't, it's a wonderful surprise. I had somebody who requested that I do three Floyds gumball head, so I'm actually going to mix in a few of these ones into my videos, a few of the three Floyds. There's a couple of very important things to note about three Floyds tap handles. First of all, they're typically very, very hard to find. They'll come up from other collectors and stuff like that. Every once in a while, somebody might say, hey, I've got this, I'm looking to trade or whatnot. It's not very often that you'll see them directly on the market, and there's two primary styles. This is the smaller style with the topper. This is this is the style that most people are looking for, and there's a few things to note. Most importantly, this is the actual tap handle portion here, and then this is the topper portion. So this is removable. If you just see this, it's still great, still awesome addition to any collection, but if you're looking for what other people are looking for, it's normally this whole shebang. So the tap handle portion as well as the topper, and it is the smaller tap that goes with it. Another thing to note as well is that these different toppers are related to the beer, and so that's going to be things like Zombie Dust, Alpha King, Gumball Head, Yum Yum, and then there's another one as well that I can't remember what it is, but those are the ones that I know of. And so but with those, these are related to a particular beer, but it's very common to see them with a base that has a sticker for a different beer. So these are variable base taps, and they come in a couple of different colors, some really cool ones. And if you have one that has a sticker, say it says Yum Yum, and you've got the gumball head on it, that's not unusual. That's totally fine. If you've got that in your collection, that's still a wonderful find. And it's honestly sometimes a little bit less common to see it with a matching sticker. A lot of times when I'll see it, had to pause there for a moment. A lot of times when I'll see it, they won't match up. So if you find one that you like, grab it. And with these, I'll highlight a couple of things. So this is the bottom here. You'll notice that it's got Three Floyds Brewing Company, and you've got that on the other side as well. The typical color scheme is going to be a design like you see here, where you've got one color for the base, and then you've got a different color for this kind of crown here. With this is your standard 3/8/16 threading here. I don't have all of the details about what the base is produced out of. It looks a little bit like, it's weird because this material looks a little bit like wood, but it doesn't really have the feel of wood. And so I'm not entirely sure about how that is produced. It may be a ceramic or an acrylic with just a little bit of a pattern there on the bottom. And then up here on the top, this is the crown portion. So you've got this little bit of a lip here, and then the crown here. And then here we've got the topper. And this is a topper that was specifically requested, is the gumball head. I don't know the backstory of this aside from the fact that it is ridiculous and amazing. Pretty much all of the toppers for the three Floyds taps are pretty nuts, pretty cool. If anybody does have any details, I'd love to know about it. You've got this cat-like looking dude, but maybe it's supposed to look like a gumball. And he's got a cigarette with some absolutely great little detail on there. If you kind of notice that there, you also will notice that there is a little bit of wear on this, and it is totally normal for these taps to have a little bit of wear. I don't often see these in new condition, and I don't often see these in like pristine condition. So if you're looking for one and you see one that you like, my main suggestion is just pick it up. On the back here, you've got the Floyds right there, the three Floyds, and just a really solid, really cool tap handle. Hope you guys like. If you're looking for me to feature anything else, just let me know.